Alright. Hey yo, thank you for joining me for a Galaxy Heroes video today. Gonna be a longer one today. I haven't done this in a hot minute. I'm gonna go ahead and record my full Grand Arena and post it. Sometimes I record my own battles and watch them back to see if there was any mistakes I made. But today I'm actually just gonna go ahead and post it. So anybody who is looking for weird counters and stuff that might not work, because of my relic level difference to yours, and you can get mad at me in the comments. It's fine. I'm probably like 4 or 5 wins from being in Kyber 1. It's going to be difficult. My opponent today, Baba Yaga, has a fairly sizable GP advantage on me. 13-9 compared to my 12-2. He has some stuff that I'm missing: Bo, Master Mace Windu. He has Ahsoka, Kenobi, Queen Amidala, Jar Jar Binks. So it's going to be a bit of a Jocasta. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle for me. I did set a fairly hard defense, at least on the front wall here. And for any of my Hall brethren here, my brothers and sisters, they are a boss. Pretty cool. Let's go back in here and take a look here. I have what I think is a reasonable plan. Okay, he's already started. That's great. Okay, so I really didn't set anything very difficult on this wall because I don't have enough teams. I have to kind of stretch them out as best as I can. But having the Inquisitors get a hold is fantastic, especially since if he has Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on the front wall here. Not there. Let's take a look over here. He does. Okay. So I'm already planning on dropping a battle here because I'm going to go for the tactical two-shot. I believe it was a Zareth video. I saw Han Solo thrown in. You shoot somebody, it triggers her bonus turn. She uses Malevolent Lineage, and so now that moves on cooldown when you go in with Bane Malik. And I have to go in with Bane Malik because, like I said, I don't have Kenobi, which is everybody else's favorite counter, it seems. And I normally would mirror it, but mine I put on defense for the final week here just to see if I can survive without it. I did try this last round and then used Bane Malik by themselves, and it did not go well. But it looks like my opponent hasn't touched this wall at all. He's probably looking to see if he needs to. It's 4 GLs. Ship-wise, I can show this since he's got it open, right? I can even show the back wall. He's not going to watch this. Anyways, not really anything special for the fleets back here. Executor might pull something decent. Negotiator might do something decent. It's really, again, not meant to hold here. Really, this is the line in the sand that I drew, was that front wall. I'm hoping to steal a couple banners here. And on the back wall here, just random mishmash of stuff. Again, not expecting miracles here. And I brought plenty for offense. Okay. So to the plan. So I brought Han Solo with Bane and Malik. We're going to try that here. My Sith trio is my go-to counter for these guys, though they're also my go-to counter for a lot of things. Mace Windu, they're my go-to counter for Great Mothers. So rough, we'll pencil them in here. I have heard of Gas with Rex doing work here, so maybe we try that. The problem is, like, if I fail one battle that's not already planned, I really don't have enough teams to get the clear. So it could open the door for him if I screw that up at all. So we might try something new. We might stick with what we know. Rey, we're going to do Seer, Malicos, Starkiller, Maul, and Cal. So we're bringing all the UFUs here. Jedi Master Luke, we're going to bring up here with the Hodokron. So hopefully that will work. Down here, JMK, we know. I mean, I don't even have to really think about it. It's going to be Balin. I was countering Jabba. Oh, that's interesting. I was countering Jabba with Afra before she had the Afrocron. Now we just bully him. It's a easy 64, 65. I'm going to Jabba this. Jabba does really well against this team. I've been really loving that counter since I pulled him off of defense. I don't know if I ever want to put him back on, because if people put Balin, it's just automatic. It's so great. Um, and so here we go. This is another team that I would like to counter with Bane or something like that, but because I already penciled Bane in up top, not penciled. I mean, that's really the only counter I brought with me for that. So we're gonna Malgus that. Even without Malik, I think they'll be able to handle that. So I'm gonna start here with the things that I know I'm going to do, and then we'll see what's on the back wall and see how that changes our plan that we have penciled in for up top. And yeah, let's start here, because of all the ones that are not perfectly automatic, I feel like this might be the one that's like iffy here or there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab you. I could grab Kira for the health steal up, but I'm hopeful that we won't need that. We're gonna go ahead and grab Hondo. We're looking for something with a lot of defense. We can't be insta-killed, so I'm not worried about that at all. Lots of defense, offense, protection, crit damage, lots of defense, recovery. Yeah, I think this one looks good. All right, and away we go. Sorry if you guys can hear. I don't even have a fan on the background. That's just my computer having a issue, because it's like 2 inches from the sun here. We are on Tatooine this week. All right, let's go ahead and pop over here. Looking good, looking good. We're going to go ahead and stay on Jedi Master Kenobi, get the 6 stacks of Purge. We are going to call in Shin over here. Then go ahead and do this. Staying on Kenobi for now. Let's go ahead and get a stun over here, or just obliterate her, take her out. That's great. Oh, did we trigger Savior already? No. Yes, we did. That's beautiful. Cool. So this is going better than I thought it was. We're going to go ahead and just use that. You can't capture a GL, but I don't like... I've had him run away on me a few too many times. Wow, this is going wonderfully. Absolutely fantastic. I adore this. 75. Oh, that's a good start. Quick sip of coffee. All right. So yeah, that was fun. Let's do Afra here. Let's go ahead and just pull that. Boom. Boom. All right. And then Empire. Alright. I am going to be sad when this goes, but like I said, I was able to pull this off beforehand. You just force crush and then huck her out. Once she's gone, it's not perfect like it is with the Kron, but it's still doable. Still makes work. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start here. Get that doubt going. I didn't get the one I wanted, but that's okay. We will get to her eventually. Let's go ahead and just slap you. Alright, we're still waiting on a chance to get over there to her. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and burn it. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kind of do what we normally do. Force crush here, huck her out. Pop. Pop. Pop him again. Beautiful. And so now we just got to get through Special K here, and then we will be able to target this slug over and over again. Let's go ahead and pop that. Going well here so far. Okay, he's gone. to stay on the slug here as often as we can, anyways. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw armor shroud on here. That's fine. Basic. Not enough debuffs anywhere to do anything really. So let's go ahead and pop this. This should give us the shield disruption. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop this. We'll save the other one for if we need to heal up. Pop that. Or I'm going to use it immediately. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, that's why I like to record my own battles sometimes, is just so I can be like, well, that was a mistake. You shouldn't have done that, you dummy. But you know what? 65 again. Beautiful, perfect, clean. We like that. We like that. So over here we're going to grab Jabba. My Hut Cartel is, if I could remember the alphabet, that would be fantastic. I promise I know how to read. We're going to grab the one with a good amount of potency here. 110% potency, a little bit of offense. This one works pretty well. Because really all I need to do is stack a whole bunch of thermals on especially Shin, and get her out ASAP here. So we're going to do that right here. Boom, get rid of his taunt. Then we're going to target here. We're going to just basic for now, because I want to stack a whole bunch of those. Let's do this. All right. So it's going well so far. Let's go ahead and get the taunt up here. All right. So she's gone. Oh, she's super gone. There we go. She had damage immunity, which was nice. It was an extra buff for us to dispel for more damage. We like that. Okay, stick behind the taunt. That's fine. Basic here. I'm going to come over here. We're going to try to take out Maroc. Boom. Okay. Well, let's do that and put a couple more of these thermals on him. We'll put a couple more thermals on him. It's okay. We're doing fine. Doing great. Marvelous, some would say. I can target you? Don't you have the... Am I... I shouldn't be able to target him, but okay. We'll take that. Get rid of all of his buffs. We're going to come back here and try to kill you. Marvelous. Next, we're going to work on Dash. Wow, that was more than just work on him. Let's see, can we get the big boom? And we did. 64, hey, hey, we like that. That's not bad. All right. So again, we're going to do Sith Empire here, but I'm not bringing Malak. You got to remember not to bring Malak. I'm going to remind myself a couple times. Do not bring Malak. All right. So we've set the assassin back here. I mean, it's a full Relic 9 team, so they should be okay, right? I think. Dark side. And we're looking for some health here. All right. This one has good stuff on it. What's this one? This is the one I want to use up there, right? Yep. Enemies can't be revived. All right. Am I going to be using Palpatine? Unlikely. Sith allies critically hit. Okay. It's got that health we were looking for. It's got some protection, a whole bunch of potency. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Certainly can't hurt at this point. Should be a pretty good counter anyways. But we will take a look and see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why did I lie to myself? Okay. I can't target anybody else. I'd love to not hit that fear. I'd love to leave you feared, but we're going to go ahead and reapply fear. Give me basic here. Alright. I really don't want to dunk on you just yet. Let's go ahead and do that. And pop you. And this should hit you twice. Bump, bump. Okay. We're going to go ahead and apply more fear. come over here in basic. I just realized that second sister is here. All right. Okay. We are not doing terribly. Let's go ahead and basic here to get the ability block. Um, Basic here. Oh, she can't get stealth. Oh, she has death mark. I'm an idiot. That's me being dumb. That's me being dumb. Um, but we are almost there. Almost through, you guys. Boom. That guy's a monster. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead and do that, even though it gives you death mark. But we should be okay anyways. Fear again. Pop. Pop. All right. So I think assassin was great for. Holy cow, that was a lot of damage. Um, I think assassin was great for dispelling those debuffs on her at the time. But I think I'm going to stop doing that. Nice, nice counter. Or a nice critical hit. Okay, so this is going well even without Malik, which I think is really good. Really important for me to be able to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover anything, so let's just go ahead and pop that for the extra. Pop that. Boom, boom. Jeez. Okay. 64, still great. I like that. Okay. Now let's see what we got on the back wall here. Okay. All right. So I don't have anything. Well. So I mean, I would have liked. I do like the Malgus counter here as well. Um, Let me think here. Does this really affect anything? So the only thing that was really in question was Treya. I do like the Treya against Bad Batch. I have used that as well. But Treya's kind of like my big chess piece, um, and I feel like I can't allow that one to go away like that. So I think I'm going to use Treya here. I'll try gas somewhere back there. Gas prevents revive, so he might be good against um, what's his face, the Imperial Remnant there. Okay, so here we have this. We're going to go ahead and grab the Sith Triumvirate. Treya, Nihilus, Scion, Savage, and Talon. I have a Talon Kron here. Bump. Alright. So, and this one I did use last round, and it timed out on me. The very rare occasion that this team has let me down. So, I guess if that happens, we'll try the gas one. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yep. 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 Do your thing. Basic here. All right, we are going to throw out all the AoEs. Hit them with all of them. Okay. We'll just do this for the stealth, because why not? Can we kill her? We can. That's great. It's marvelous. I like that. Let's go ahead and do this. What's the turn meter look like? I get Talon next. If I do this, right, and then I can do this, boom. There we go. We like that. Made that into an AoE because we hit somebody who had a. I should have did that reverse. Oh, you know it worked out. We're good. We did it. All right, this should apply fear because of the. Nope, can't do that because she's immune to fear. I'm an idiot. See, this is why recording them is good. Yeah, 64. We'll take that. Okay, so that went really well. That also didn't have the support cron, so thank you, because that always makes it a lot more difficult. Um, so here's the one again. We're gonna try this with. I saw a video with Zareth. He sent in Han Solo by himself. Han Solo as a solo. Did I put him on defense? No. Okay, here he is. Here he is. So we're just gonna go ahead do light side. I mean, I want him to die in the one hit, but we're gonna look for something with like crit damage, maybe. Um, Crit damage, health. No. Speed up for 2 turns. That's not gonna make a difference. Crit damage. Do I have something with offense as well? Offense, crit damage, health steal. This shouldn't give him any extra health because it's every other ally. So this should work. Alright, tactical 2 shot, here we go. And then for the actual Bane match, I don't have the one that gives you the bonus turn. So there's that. That's a problem. But I think I want to shoot Sith Trooper here. I want him low so that when I kill, like next turn, I can kill him easily and he doesn't get the bonus turns and stuff. So we're going to do that. Well, it didn't really do anything, but so the malevolent lineage was used, and everybody should still be at 0 turn meter. So, oh boy. Like I said, I do not have one that gives the bonus turn meter, unfortunately. But the one I do have prevents revives, so hopefully I can take a couple people out and it also has decent health on it, crit damage. I mean, I really don't have a choice. This has to work, or that's the end of my Grand Arena, really. So here we go. All right, like it's no thing. Here we go. Oh, oh, why is he at full? Okay, well that's fine. Wasted a cron. That's okay. No, 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 not him. Not him. The other guy. Hit the other guy. What are you doing? All right. Yes. There we go. There we go. Yeah, hit that guy. Yeah, I like that. All right, now Bane, you need to turn. Now Bane, you need to turn. Now. Oh my word. She's still alive. Okay. We're okay. It's only really bad. Okay. Yeah, you're gone. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. We are okay. Okay. We are perfectly fine here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. At least that's done. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. Bane, if you can get a turn like right now, we might. Oh my gosh. We did it. Full auto, take a sip of your coffee and try to relax. Holy cow. Whew, tactical 2 shot worked out. And because we already saw that he dropped a battle, I know that I had the clearance to do that. Um, and so, besides that, it was a fairly perfect battle. So, the next 2 battles are also pretty difficult, mainly because I've never done this one. I've literally never done the unaligned force users against this team. This is one of those like group projects we're learning together type thing. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and grab something that does dark side. We're looking for offense. Oh, I have this. What do you do? 10% crit damage. Ooh, that might be good. Percent damage effects, recover 2%. I don't think that's a thing. Defense, protection, crit damage. Crit damage, offense, potency, crit chance. hidden enemy. I think this is the way I go. I think that's what I do. All right. Another deep breath. Here we go. Again, never have I ever done this before. Okay. So we're going to do this, and that's going to cleanse those off of him. And then we are going to come here, cleanse all of that. Pop that for the, yeah, that looks good. Pop. Looking good so far. Okay. We're okay. Three. Was she in damage immunity? I don't think so. Not yet. There she is. Okay. And then we're going to come over here and hit you. Beautiful. So we got most of them in damage immunity. Throw rocks for the stun. Oh. Gave him the offense up. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It's okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and, get rid of the inspiration. Pop you with that, because why not? And then we'll hit you again here. Oh boy. Wow. We're barely going to save her. Okay. Get rid of you. Okay. I think we are in a much better place now than I thought we were a moment ago. Let's go ahead and try to get a stun over here because Ben has decided. Okay. No, that team is dope. I know other people have been touting this for a hot minute and I just haven't been using it. And I slowed down my these two to kind of fit in with her lead. This team is dope. That was insane. I didn't think that that was going to go as well as it did. So yeah, that's awesome. Over here we are going to grab the Jedi. Bump, 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 bump. Now, when things are even, right? When we don't have a special cron and they don't have a special cron. Oh, that's not the Apocron. Okay. Decent defense. Okay. So when these are even, I feel like JML, when you're using him, because the AI is terrible, but when you're using him, I think has the advantage here because you can start feeding Cal the turns. He starts one-shotting dudes. All right. Let's get it. All right. First thing we want to do is ability block. Beautiful. Oh, we missed an ability block. Oh, he's got that major issue with the being a jerk. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we're going to pass this on over here. And we're going to basic here. And we're going to go ahead and do this to Luke. Looking good. Let's go ahead and throw some stuns out there. Looking good. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and I guess we'll do this. Boom. Keeping the health high. I would love to get to Apo here. We're going to go ahead and pop you with that. Okay. That's fine. Basic. Okay, Apo's out. That's good. That's always good news. Okay. We're going to basic here. Come over here and try to get a stun. Nope. No stun. Oh my word. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop that here. Uh, so if I had gotten that sun, we might be in a little bit of a better position, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna go ahead and continue keeping on. Oh boy. Well, all that stuff I said a minute ago about us not needing to drop a bat or needing to absolutely not ever, not once drop a battle is not looking great at the moment because my win condition just died. My insta kill there. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Pass this over here. Let's get some ability blocks out. Okay, we're gonna come over here and do that with the healing and then do this. Oh boy. Not good. Not good at all, man. Oh, that guy's a nightmare, dude. Okay. Well, we're in a lot of trouble. It's pretty much over, and that unfortunately probably means the end of my Grand Arena here, because I don't have anything else for a Lord Vader here. Uh, Waste of a cron. Oh man, that's not great. Here we go. And I'm an idiot. It's fine. Throw that out there, because why not? He's going to get order 66 in a moment, and he's going to be toasted. Alright. Do you still have days? You still have days. Bro, what are you doing? Here we go. I guess we'll throw it on auto and just take the loss. Oh, man. That's rough. I was riding so high. Now we're so low. Okay. Um, so Apo's out. I might take this, if for nothing else, for the banner. I'm gonna go clean up the back wall, and now my opponent knows that he doesn't even have to do all that well, unfortunately. So we're gonna go clean up the back wall, and then we'll come back up top to see if I have anything for that. Okay. What am I thinking here? I can gas this, right? Because then I don't have to worry about the revive that he has. Because I think that's my best bet. Dang. Oh, I have great mothers. Let's do that. That should work here. Because she also prevents revives. Let me think. In that last slot, I do think I want Marin. So we're going to do this. We're looking at offense, flat offense. We don't worry about crit chance or crit damage here. Okay, sure. All right, here we go. We are going to go ahead and bless Miss Elsbeth here. Let's go ahead and swarm. Throw it out. Let's go ahead and stack it up here. We're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to put her in super stealth and Get some plague out there. We like plague. Plague is fun. 2 attacks from Morgan. Alright. Big AoE. Semi big AoE. I think these guys are all like R8, R9, so I'm not mad at them not going down fast. That's fine. I'm confused. Shouldn't I be able to? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to get rid of him next so that I can actually start hitting for more damage. And then we're going to get rid of this guy next so that I can crit. Because crits are nice. Crits are fun. Boom. Alright, let's throw that all out here. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Keep us healed up. Okay, we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and get some plague out there. I'll target you. Beautiful. Interesting question. Why don't I have Doomed out? What the heck is going on here? Okay. Be there now, but what in the world is that, man? Alright, swarm him. Or just kill him one hit. Beautiful. 64. Alright, somebody was missing protection. That's fine. So, again, Sith Empire or Sith Trio would be good here. Could I pimple? Oh! Sith Eternal. Let's do it. We're going to go ahead and grab you. And then we're going to go ahead and grab you. I have the Sidcron. I have the Sidcron. Can Sidcron do this? I don't know any of these kits. I literally don't know what any of them do. I don't even know what she does now. Because I never cared. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and damage by health effects. Okay. I might try Sidcron up there. That might be cool. That might be pretty fun. So I think I want health here. Crit chance, health, defense. Marvelous. This should give us the opportunity to get that shock off and kill everybody. We're going to go ahead right here. Boop. No. Crud. Alright. We're going to link you and Granny. You've chosen to be the first victim. It's what you do. You're a tank. It's cool. We're fine with it. Yo, what the hell? What's with the buffing menu? I didn't even notice that. Alright, we're gonna basic here. So that we can start getting our stuff out there. We're gonna go ahead and throw that on there, even though he can't heal at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and basic here and get that deceived out. Okay, we're having some trouble. Yo, you already grabbed the gun? What in the world? Okay. I really don't know how any of this works anymore. That's fine. It's okay. We're doing fine here. Totally fine. We're going to go ahead and do this for you. Basic again. Spread more deceived. So that everybody has to pay up here. That was awesome. I actually appreciate that. We are going to go ahead and link you and Granny. And then hit auto. Because we should be good to go here. Alright. Finish my coffee, so we're going to have some water. Don't know where y'all are at, but if it's as hot as it is here, man, make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, we're going to undo the auto because I don't want you doing dumb stuff. There we go. we could just link you mainly for the fact that it takes 2 turns and refills all of our protection. So we walk out of here with some type of bannerage here. All right. What the hell works here? I really don't know, and I don't want to mess around. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in. I'm gonna try that gas with the 2 Rex. I think we'll drop arc, maybe, just because I want to see how this goes. And they have a lot of attacks out of turn. I have gotten to use this team a little bit in the raid, only at gear 11 or whatever, and they have a lot of attacks out of turn. So we're looking for someone with lots of protection. We should have this one right here with 34%, and then we get the bonuses. Looking good. All right. So yeah, and then they all gain stealth and all sorts of other buffs, so that should help us a lot here. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and spread out that. Pop, pop. Hit everybody. Armor shred first, and then hit everybody again. Looking good so far. Oh no, you marked him. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Okay. Okay. So it's going well so far. I really can't complain about this at all so far. Let's go ahead and pop that. Yep. Alright, remember no counterattacks because I have somebody breaking the 501st lineup. So it is really just about us taking turns, since we're not going to get any counters. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice job. I like that. Okay, yeah, we dig that. Now we'll come back for her. And we'll show up and come grab this little girl. Why are they? Holy cow. They're coming back every single time, though. That's a problem. They get rid of the armor shred when they come back, too? That's what... Where'd she go? What? Okay. I've never... Okay. To be fair, I really don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pop you with that. Okay. These guys are hitting for crazy amounts of damage all of a sudden. I don't think it's just the armor shreds. There must be some stacking mechanic in their kits. That's okay. We are working you down. Good. Yeah, okay. So I guess if you capture them and then they come back, then you kill them the second time. And that's totally fine with me, man. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and, I think we're basic patcher. That's not great. That's not good at all. Basic here. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, it's bad banners for gas typically in every battle anyways, but maybe I shouldn't have brought him. I just was wanting to try something new, I guess. Oh well. I think if we punch Batcher in her face one time here. There we go. Alright, well. Not the most efficient thing in the world, but it did work. which is more than I could say for what I tried up here. So, what do we have that we can try here? Not really a lot of attacks out of turn, especially now that I got rid of the Nightfall Trooper and Apo. I guess I could try Sidkron because I don't have anything else. We're pretty much stonewalled here, so let's just throw stuff at it. Can't hurt, man. Okay. And we're just going to hit auto because he's just going to use the same move over and over again anyways. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. I really don't know what we're supposed to do with this. I mean, he's not landing anything. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. The Sidkron has been overwhelmingly disappointing this season anyways for me, which is unfortunate because I loved it the first time. That's not going to help. Yeah, I think I'm dead in the water here, y'all. Looks like it, man. Yeah, I think I just ran out of teams, y'all. Dang. We knew it was an uphill battle. Let's go ahead and throw Rogue One at it, because why not? We're here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I built up a couple of Rebel fighter teams. Okay, it's fine. Sure. This'll do it. I'm super confident in this. Okay. Let's go. This'll get it done. Okay. Just got lapped by this Lord Vader. It's fine. Totally cool. Yeah. We'll do this and pass it on over to Adrad. Why not? What does this do? Inflict target enemy vision after 2 turns. Maybe not inflict debuffs. 10%, which can't be evaded. All allies gain 10% turn meter. Okay, that didn't do anything. 2 enemies. Defense down. Cool. Well, was he dazed? I'm an idiot. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Nope, still stuck. It's fine. Let's go ahead and pop this. We are not getting anything done here. Let's go ahead and throw this over here. Oh yeah. Throw the bomb. Boom. Okay, we're doing great here. Marvelous. Oh my gosh, we're getting wrecked. Okay. Here we go. Pop. Wow, if that would do any damage, that would be dope. Okay. Boom. Sure. Okay, so next turn he's gonna ult, which is a problem. Okay, his turn comes really fast. Okay. All right. I guess we'll just pass this on over here. Take the. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, that went poorly. But we expected that. We. Don't get me wrong. I love that Lord Vader is finally kind of something to think about, something to worry about. What do I even have? Let me see here. I do have that at level 7. Grit, the end of battle can't be copied, dispelled. Bounty hunters. contract and make it happen. Oh boy. Well, we're here. Let's do it. I mean, I literally can't do any worse than being stonewalled already, so let's throw it down. But this will probably be the last attempt. Boy, getting absolutely wrecked out here. Really? Why? Why would you do this? Hey, yo, bro, really? Okay. Alright, so we're going to put the armor shreds here. Can you do anything? Oh boy, I don't know these kits as well as I should. Because I feel like I've seen... Hey, yo, what are you doing? Why'd you die? Hey, yo, bro, where'd you go? Oh dear, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. Got that taunt up. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Maybe we can hit you with this and do something? No, not even close. Oh my gosh. What is going on here, man? Oh, it's because we're not actually hitting him. Because of all the mastery gains. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. That's what's happening there. Okay. I guess change of plans here. We're going to try to do something else. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are getting absolutely smoked here. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and do this. Get 2 more armor shreds here. Not that that's doing anything for me, but that's okay. Okay, we'll just go ahead and swarm this guy and trigger the... You're an idiot. You are clearly as dumb as you look, dude. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, what's this do? Okay, not a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. That was... Okay. You know what? They last longer than I thought they were going to. That's fine. Okay, so that is my Grand Arena. 1074 to 489 currently. I don't think he's going to have any problem with my fleets. So really it's going to come down to this. I need at least one of these to stay. And then obviously if I can get another hold out of anything, that would be fantastic. Give me a little bit of a cushion here, but it's looking unlikely. But who knows? We'll see. Because he definitely brought enough for offense to clear that. Obviously, I don't know what he used against the Inquisitorius that failed, so maybe we ate a really good team there that he could have potentially needed for down here. But yeah, so that was my Grand Arena. I do thank you all for joining me. If you stayed this long, I want to thank you very much for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy the last week of Grand Arena here, and may the force be with you and keep you strong.